Welcome to the Glory Be Thy Night Alpha podcast. This podcast is all about the small things men do that can be a huge turn off for women. We'll be discussing some of the biggest things men do that women find unattractive, as well as tips to help you avoid making these mistakes. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with the obvious: poor hygiene. This is one of the biggest turn-offs for women. It doesn't take much effort to make sure you're looking your best, but it can make all the difference. Make sure you're taking regular showers, brushing your teeth, and using deodorant. Also, make sure you're getting regular haircuts and keeping your facial hair groomed. Another huge turn-off for women is when men don't listen. Women want men who are willing to take the time to listen to what they have to say, and who are willing to engage in meaningful conversation. If you're not actively listening to her when she's talking, she'll likely start to feel like you don't care. So make sure you're paying attention to her and engaging in the conversation. Being immature is another big turn-off for women. Women want men who are mature and can handle themselves in any situation. This doesn't mean you have to be serious all the time, but it does mean you should be able to handle yourself in a mature manner. So try to avoid acting like a child, and instead act like the mature adult you are. Lastly, being self-centered is a huge turn-off for women. Women want men who are willing to put their needs first, and who are willing to make compromises. If you're always trying to get your way, it'll likely make her feel like you don't care about her. So try to be more considerate of her needs and make sure you're taking them into account. To conclude, these are just a few of the little things that can turn women off. It's important to remember that women want men who are mature and considerate, and who are willing to put their needs first. So take the time to make sure you're paying attention to these details and you'll be sure to make a good impression. Thanks for tuning in to the Glory Be Thy Night Alpha podcast. Until next time.